It's not that hard, man. Move the ketchup, move the salt and pepper, wipe it down, move on. I'm going to tell you, man, I've spent some time as a busboy. It ain't that hard. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Chef, but a slightly different Chef than you may be used to. We did a live stream for my birthday of Chef. If you didn't see it, do go ahead and get caught up on that. It's up on the channel. And we started a brand new restaurant for that, just to start things off nice and fresh. And I kind of prefer this restaurant better, so I think we're going to keep going with this restaurant rather than the last one. And there are a few reasons that I like it more. One, the neighborhood we're in attracts a better class of customers. So we'll come back to that idea in a second, but right off the bat, what I'm seeing is, well, yet another glitch. Oh, Chef, I love you. I really do. Boy, you're buggy and glitchy, though. Conan, our waiter, who we managed to pull from our other restaurant. Conan was available in the hiring pool, so we have rehired Conan. Our star waiter has been, in fact, cleaning this table for about 3 game hours. Conan, it's done, man. It's done. It's not getting any cleaner than that. That is the cleanest table in any restaurant on the planet. And we had a name for the restaurant. We were doing sort of a birthday theme. I've renamed it Food House because everything sounds better when it's vaguely European, especially when you're talking about food. So Food House it is, with the singularly most clean table in the history of restaurants. The other little glitch that I'm noticing is our other waiter isn't here. We have another waiter. I don't immediately remember her name, but she should be here, and she's not. It looks like she's quit, apparently. There's me. I'm ready to go. I'm in the kitchen, ready to serve anyone at all, which we can't do because our other waiter has apparently quit, which is, the nature of the restaurant industry. It's a very fluid hiring pool. And Conan won't stop cleaning this table. Welcome to the countryside. Yes, don't try and eat here, though. Food House is very clean, but not really open for business. Oh, Chef. I love you. I really do. Well, it is, or at least it was, a brand new day. Let's spend our experience points, at least, and our ingredients points. So during the birthday live stream, we went down a completely dessert-based skill point tree. So we spent everything in desserts. The idea was to make my own birthday cake. It didn't pan out because there is no cake in Chef, which is something that needs to get rectified immediately. Hashtag Chef needs cake. Go ahead and send that to the developers. There is no cake anywhere in this tree. So putting that aside, we have a bazillion points in desserts, nothing in anything else. So let's go over to meat, because meat always does well for us. Let's get some points clicking along in here. We won't be able to unlock the next tree today, but we can at least get that on track. So quality up, definitely. Prep time and recipe time down, absolutely. Prep time down and quality up, and let's do another cooking time down. Let's take 2 points in that. That will flesh out meat here, and then in the next ingredients, or rather the skill points that we get, we can start unlocking some new stuff up here. So let's get that done and locked in. That is all set. I have locked in my points. Excellent. Good. Oh, Conan, it's clean, man. It's done. It's done, man. I swear to God, it's done. Please stop cleaning that table. Let's go spend some ingredients points. And again, for the birthday live stream, we unlocked a lot of sort of desserty kind of things. So we've got cinnamon and lemons and limes and all sorts of sort of fruity and sweet and chocolatey kind of things. I did want to look at some more legumes because we just flat out don't have any. We unlocked peanuts and almonds and walnuts at level 2 because those were kind of desserty, but I did want to look at maybe some sort of things that I don't really think about, like chickpeas or lentils. Those are things that I spend virtually no time thinking about ever. How about soy milk? No. No, it ain't that kind of place. I actually don't want to attract that many vegans and vegetarians because the neighborhood that we're in attracts a lot of low-class families and blue-collar, and they hate vegetarian and vegan dishes. So I bet they love peas, though. Let's unlock peas at level 2. Yep, I'll go ahead and lock that in. Now, how about we do have quite a few of the other unlocked. We've got quite a lot of those unlocked. How about booze? What could we unlock for that might be good for, well, what do we have unlocked? At level 1, we have the 2 beers and the red wine. How about we gave you, I don't know, a level 2 white wine. I don't know how that's going to play for low-class and blue-collar families, but we'll find out. I'll lock that in. And then we are going to start to go down a meat route, so let's get some meat in here. Let's take it at level 2. We'll get some good but not great in here. How about, well, turkey? That's solid for low-class and blue-collar families. That's going to do well. How about, we did duck in for the series in a long time, and that never really kind of panned out. We have chicken, obviously, at level 1. What if we did chicken at level 2? No, how about pork? Do I have pork at level 1? I do. Ham? Do I have ham at level 1? No. Okay, let's do a ham dish then. We'll see what we can do with that. So that's 2 points left. Do I want 1 level 2 thing or 2 level 1 things? I think we have lard unlocked, and we learned in the birthday stream how important things like lard and butter are. They're sort of mystery ingredients that we don't anticipate that we need until we actually need them. Mortadella? Do we want to get into some deli meats here, like salami? No, I'm not really feeling that. What else is kicking around here? What do you got? Vegetables. We did unlock a few of those during the live stream. How about, what don't we have in carbs? We don't have noodles, corn, or couscous. How about some corn at level 2? That seems like a staple that a lot of families might appreciate. Okay, those are all locked in, spent all our points. Let's go back to the restaurant and see if Conan wants to finish cleaning the table. Nope, he's still at it. Your dedication to your work and your craft is admirable, Conan, but it's clean, man. It's clean. Maybe clean a different table. These other ones are probably getting really dusty considering nobody's sitting in them. Now, going to our reviews. Stats? No, I actually want reviews, thank you. The problem with our new restaurant is people basically think we're terrible. Absolutely terrible. 72% of the people think we're poor, and a further 3% think we are, in fact, terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're only getting about a quarter of the people thinking we're average, and nobody thinks we're excellent or very good. The thing that seems to be dragging us down a lot is ambiance, which is odd because I've actually put more than a few decorative things in the restaurant. We actually decorated this place. We've got a little, I don't know what that is, a hutch? I don't know, a glorified nightstand? I don't know, whatever it is, we've got one. We've got art on the walls. Look, there's art everywhere. There's even a tiny little potted plant over here. We've got ambiance things. I've got a Van Gogh. I have an original Van Gogh here. This painting alone is probably worth more than the entire restaurant, but yet people don't seem to like it. Now, what I noticed in the first restaurant that we did in the first series of Chef is we had a similar problem, and when I filled the place with tables, ambiance went up. So I don't know if it's kind of a hidden mechanic in Chef that customers want to see what I would qualify as a full restaurant in terms of no blank space on the floors. They want to see a bunch of tables out here. That's fine. We can cope with that, especially if Conan ever finishes cleaning this table. Let me actually unpause it, Conan, just so you can keep going there, man. Oh, you're just so dedicated, Conan. So dedicated. Let's throw up, well, I was going to say let's throw up some furnishings. We kind of need to figure out if this glitch is going to unglitch itself. Because otherwise, nobody's coming in the restaurant. And where the heck is my other waiter? That's actually a great point. Let me address that right now. Where's my staff? There it is. Okay, Joy, you technically work for me. are you in fact coming to work today? Please say yes, because you're not here. You're not actually here. It's just Conan, and Conan is singularly cleaning a table forever. He's stuck in some sort of time loop where the table is perpetually dirty. Conan, I didn't realize when I hired you had an OCD thing going on. All right, well, where's Joy, and when is Conan going to stop cleaning the table? Now, it appears the answer to those questions are nowhere and never. Conan is still cleaning. It's 5 o'clock in the evening. He's been cleaning that table all day. So I think the very first thing that I can do is, well, fire Joy because she's not here. No call, no show, Joy. That's the restaurant industry. No call, no show as an automatic termination. And Dita, you're basically the same as Joy, and you're average priced. So sure, we'll hire Dita. You're now the new Joy. Don't do a no call, no show, by the way. Now, are you actually going to come to work? That would be my question. Yes, you are. Oh, excellent. Good. You've decided to come to work. Fantastic. You're already doing better than Joy. Are you going to serve anyone? Or, oh, yeah, you're all over that. Okay, Conan's cleaning the table. You're actually, oh, no, you're cleaning a table. No, you're cleaning a table. Don't clean the tables. The tables are clean. She probably walked in the door and Conan said, start cleaning things. These tables are filthy. Okay, at least you stopped. All right, good. Is anyone going to come to the restaurant today? Is anyone coming to Food House? Well, the answer a solid 3 game hours later is these guys came in. I have one party. Conan's still cleaning the table, but Dita is all over these guys. Dita has things largely under control here. She's going to go do, well, something to them, I'm sure. Oh, there's more people coming in. Oh, good. Well, apparently you can't sit at that table because Conan is still cleaning it. Conan, I think your time in our restaurant may be coming to a close. Unfortunately, due to the glitchy nature of Chef, I feel if I fire you, you're not going to go away. We've had that problem before in this game. You'll just never, ever leave. Well, if you don't, I suppose you're only locking out one table. And it's a 2-top. It's not even that good a table. Alright, so these people have something. They have plates and napkins and things. Good. Alright, at least Dita is taking care of things. And she's placed an order. And I'm chopping up a carrot as usual. Yeah, and I'm flinging the knife around, which is excellent. So, Dita, you're in charge right now. You're in charge. While you're doing that, Dita, I'm going to experiment with my little throwing more tables down helps the ambiance. We do have some money, although during the live stream we kind of evaluated that the whole budget page has not really been rectified to our satisfaction. But we have some money. We can't account for it, but we have it. What did we do? We did green there, and these ones were that color. Okay, so let's throw down some more tables here and see if that helps with our whole ambiance thing. See if just a visibly fuller restaurant is what people want to see. Can I get one more? Let me pan out a little here. Get one more in there? Yeah, right in there. Okay, perfect. Let's see if that helps with the whole ambiance thing. So the furniture movers just came in and dumped down a bunch of tables. Let's see if these diners will be a little happier about that in terms of it, looking nicer in here. I could see from a real-world setting that if you walked into a restaurant and it was half empty, you might not like it as much. So that may be a hidden mechanic that I'm unaware of. If it is, well done. I know the game does, to the best of its ability, try to be sort of real-worldish. I personally have never encountered anyone like Conan, who has spent, at this point, approximately 5 hours cleaning a 2-top. It's not that hard, man. Move the ketchup, move the salt and pepper, wipe it down, move on. I'm going to tell you, man, I've spent some time as a busboy. It ain't that hard. Now, watch Joy, Conan, or Dita, whatever the heck her name is. Watch her. See? She cleans the table and then moves on. She cleans the table and then moves on, Conan. She moves on after that. Oh, Conan. We're going to have an employee review with you, Conan. I don't know if it's working out. Dita is at least dealing with things. See, now watch again, Conan. Watch again. She's going to go greet some customers. See, she's going to do a different thing, Conan, than cleaning the table. Where are these people? Oh, there they are. Yeah. Dita's greeting them. She's dealing with them. Hopefully she's going to seat them at the table she just cleaned. You see how this works, Conan? No? Okay. And then probably, Conan, she's going to clean that table and then move on and do a different thing. Well, Dita is apparently running this place by herself now, and you know what? She's got it. She's totally got it. She's seating people, she's getting tables cleaned, and moving on after that, Conan, I'm looking in your direction. She's getting food out here, she's getting bills dropped. It's all working out for Dita. She's having a great first day. Conan, not so much. Not so much. Now, the restaurant is not full. Obviously, we've only got a few parties in here. What I'd like to see if they're just flat out happier with everything. We've got some new reviews that are up. I want to wait till the end of the day and just sort of get a broad exit poll on what people think of the place, because the prices should be pretty good, and the service should be pretty good now that Dita's on board. I'd like to see if the ambiance can come up, because that seems to be what's holding us back. Conan, man, it's clean. It's clean. Yeah, Dita's just running circles around you, Conan. Look, she cleaned a table, and then she went and did another thing. And we are kind of making money. I mean, the money is ticking up. I think we've got our prices somewhere where we're broadly profitable. The whole budget page that we'll see at the end of the day will not really reflect that, because early access, chef, it's a little something. But we are kind of sort of making money. I'm seeing the money ticking up during the day, even with the limited amount of customers that we're getting in here. I'm hoping that these guys will be the last ones, and when they go, the place can close down, and maybe Conan will go home. I don't know. Maybe he'll just keep cleaning the table forever. Dita, you're all right. I like you. I think we're going to get along just fine. Of course, that's what I said about Conan before he had his mental breakdown and decided that table was just filthy. Well, the time loop issue continues as it's 2:30 in the morning and the day won't end. There's nobody here. Nobody's coming in. Conan's still cleaning the table. Good job, man. Good job. You need to be deeply and heavily medicated, Conan. It's 3 o'clock in the morning now, and the day won't end. I'm not getting my end-of-day budget sheet. Here you go. End of the day. All set. Here's what you need to know about what you did today kind of thing, which is mildly concerning. I think Food House may be a bit of a bust. I think Food House is completely glitched out here. I'm gonna let it spin along for a little bit and see if I get my end-of-day budget sheet, which is the only way I know the day is over. I think as far as Dita and me and Conan are concerned, it's still now, today, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're waiting for people to come in the door. Let's at least check our reviews. I guess we can do that. How did we do? Wow, ambiance is really still tanking. Still tanking, but we got some very good reviews. So Hamza here, blue collar, a surprise. Robert, blue collar, nice. Okay, good. I'm not sure how that, because ambiance is still going down, but our very good reviews went up a little bit. Not sure the correlation between the two, or indeed if there is any correlation between the two. It might just be that those people who came in just liked it. I don't know. All right, well, we're doing a little bit better. We still need to really get our ambiance up. I'll throw up some more Van Goghs, I guess. Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Conan is still cleaning the table. Dita's still ready to go. She's ready to pounce on customers at a moment's notice. I'm hanging out in the kitchen, waiting to chop up some carrots, and I'm just now noticing from an architectural standpoint, our windows look out onto a brick wall. So there's this lovely brick wall surrounding what I assume is a nice park or something like that, and that's where the architect chose to put the windows in this place. I think a better choice could have been made, maybe onto something that wasn't a brick wall. Maybe that's what's tanking our ambiance. if you're sitting in this section over here, you get to look at a brick wall through the windows. That's what you get. Maybe that's what's tanking our ambience. I don't know if I'd want to eat there. Okay, I don't know what's going on anymore in Chef. I reloaded a save because I paused my recording and I, went to go drink coffee and have a sandwich and do things that humans do. And so I stopped the recording and came back and reloaded the save. And now Conan has stopped cleaning the table. Joy is back. Dita's gone. Joy is back. And Conan has seated someone, ironically, at the table that he spent a game day cleaning. I don't know what's going on anymore. And all my points are gone. Again. Because I think it's the previous day. Somehow. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm stuck in some sort of weird time vortex. Things are happening, they're not happening. Now Conan's back on the job, and he's dealing with people, but I've lost time, but Conan's back in, and Joy's back, and Dita's gone. And I'm just hanging out in the kitchen because I don't know what else to do. I kind of want to go in the walk-in cooler and cry for a while. Apparently I'm going to chop a carrot instead. Well, Food House is back in business, I guess. I think. We'll try and persevere with Food House. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to come back to this, and Conan will be cleaning another table, and Dita will be fighting with Joy about who gets to work here, and I'll just be deep frying a carrot or something. Now I have to go spend all my points and try to remember what I unlocked. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it for Chef for today. On my end, definitely, because I'm having a bit of a nervous breakdown with this game. It's very confusing, and I think Conan just sort of moonwalked over to that table. That was an odd animation, Conan. I know you're really excited about this. This is Conan's table. He's not going to do anything but deal with this table at all times. Okay, that's probably enough of Chef for today. At least enough that I can cope with. Oh, Chef. Oh, Chef. Hey, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, consider hitting that subscribe button, and you can see more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Anyone want to get the head out of the hot tub? Did you want to maybe pull this head out of the hot tub? That's not sanitary, guys. That is not okay. That's a health code violation in the mansion.